Great. Officially 10 o'clock, ladies and gentlemen. Well, firstly, on behalf of our vendor, I'd like to extend an extremely warm welcome to you all. And on behalf of the team here at EVES in Rotorua, I'd like to take this opportunity to personally thank our vendor for entrusting us with the marketing of his property, and in particular Kelly, who's done an extremely professional job in marketing the property over the preceding weeks. My name is Gerald Vandermeer, and I am in fact your auctioneer here today. The terms and conditions that we are operating under here today are as follows. I'm also being ably assisted by Annette, who are recording the bids here today and running through the slideshow. We are also live streaming, so good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hope you're having a fantabulous day. So the terms and conditions are as follows. The vendor may specify a reserve price, which shall not be disclosed to the bidders. Subject to the reserve price being reached here today, the highest bidder shall be the purchaser, and a 10% deposit of purchase price shall be payable upon the fall of the hammer. If a dispute arises here today concerning any bids, I shall determine that dispute and submit the property up for sale at the last undisputed bid. No bidder shall advance more or less than the amount nominated or accepted here today by your auctioneer. The auctioneer may refuse any bid. The vendor reserves the right to bid personally or through their agent or auctioneer. If in fact the bid is submitted on behalf of our sellers here today, I shall be submitting that bid, and I will make it perfectly clear that it is in fact a vendor bid. The vendor's agent or auctioneer may submit a bid on behalf of any other party, whether present here today in our auction room or not. Interest rate for late settlement is set at 14%, and possession date is set down for 15 working days from the fall of the hammer, or as mutually agreed. So those are the terms and conditions. Our terms of engagement here today. You are bidding having accepted the terms and conditions which have been available throughout the marketing period. You are bidding having carried out your own personal due diligence and investigations on the property. So to the property I take you. It is legally described as 12 Kowhai Street, Glenholme in Rotorua, being an estate in Crossley fee simple or freehold, as to an undivided one-half share in all that parcel of land containing 1,163 square metres more or less. It is further described and recorded in record of title SA 52D number 260. The chattels remaining with this beautiful home are contained in Schedule 1 of our auction documents. A stunning property, space, style, serenity, all come together perfectly. A generous 270 square metre floor plan, encompassing 4 bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, a very spacious living area, double garage with really good sized workshop where you can set up a gym or whatever it is you're into. That fabulous covered outdoor entertaining space with family sized swimming pool. So bathing suits are optional, it's very private, the choice is yours. It's an entertainer's dream. This home offers privacy, security, and in a very sought after neighbourhood. So this is your opportunity to secure a beautifully well-loved, well-looked after home, as I say, in popular Glenholme. A stunning home. So with that, this is where you participate, folks. I'm looking for an opening bid engagement. Opening bid anywhere. Who would like to start me away? Opening bid. Looking for engagement. This is where you participate, folks. Remember, the first bid is the cheapest. It goes up after that. Opening bid. Well, in the absence of any engagement, I'm going to start on behalf of our vendor. I'd love to give you that opportunity to start me away. So it's 700, folks. I'm opening on behalf of our vendor at 700,000, and I'm taking tens from there. At 700,000, moving in tens. At 710, welcome sir. At 710, fairly bid in the room. Take another 10 if I may. At 710. At 710, looking for 20. At 710, fairly bid. First call at 710. Second call at 710, moving in 10,000. At 720 with me on behalf of the seller. At 720, take another 10 if I may. At 720, moving in 10s. At 720, back to you sir. At 720, moving in 10s. First call at 720 then, moving in 10s. Second call, look at the value here. Moving in 10s, 730 and welcome back, you're in the lead and that's where you need to be. At 730. At 730, fairly bid, I'm not going to engage with you at this stage. Take a gentle 5 if I may. At 730 bid, taking 5s. At 730. First call at 730, taking 5s. $5,000 gets you back in front, which is where you need to be. At 730. First call at 730. Second at 730, $1,000, taking 5s. All done. All finished, all silent. Taking 5s. You can bid against yourself, sir, if you wish. At 7:30, I am going to pause. I am going to seek instructions. Please consider this property seriously. I'll seek instructions. We'll be back shortly. Holding the bid here at $730,000. Thanks, folks. It's all part of the deliberation and negotiation. I do have a new bidder and an amended bid of $740,000. Can I confirm that in the room, please? Thank you. With that, my instructions from our seller, we are selling away. So in the absence of any further advancements, 740 buys today. I'll take a gentle 2,000 if I may. At 740, fairly bid. We're on the market. We sell away today. Take a gentle 2 at 742. Welcome back, sir. At 745. At 745. At 745. Do I see 747? At 747. 750. At 750, fairly bid here. 751. At 751. 752. 755. At 755, I have. At 755, here on my left. 756. 756. 7. 757, can I say? 756 bid. 757 on the knob. 758. At 758 here. Against you now. 758. Can I say 759? 758. Beautiful home. First call at 758. Against you on my left. Second call at 758. 759. At 759. 760. At 760 bid. At 761, can I say? 760. 760 against you now. 761. 761. Do I see 2? 762. 762 bid. 762 on my right against you here. First call at 762. Second call at 762. 763. Do I see 4? 763 on my left. It's 763. One more bid might do it. 763. First call then at 763. Bids on my left. I sell away. Second call at 763. Third and final call at 763. I sell away. Take a gentle half. 500. Right, I've made sure I've given it a good shake. 763. First call. Second. Third and final on my left. I'm selling. It is going. Going. Definitely out. Out. Sold. Congratulations. A well purchased. To my underbidder, thank you for engaging today. It's unfortunate, but I can only sell it to one person, otherwise I'd be in very big trouble. Have a fantastic day, folks. Sorry, it's back to open homes for you. Congratulations. Thank you to our vendor. Thank you, guys. Have a fantastic Christmas. It's not far away. I hope you've been naughty. I hope you've been good. Not naughty. I hope you've been nice.